Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys today. We're going to talk a little bit about ShapeShift Box and the ShapeShift Box token today. Let's go ahead and set the scene very quickly. Talking about Bitcoin being at 103. Ethereum is at 2,600. That is very nice compared to what it was. And we're looking forward to that growing, hopefully. Now, let's go a little bit further down. I'm interested in Avalanche. That is at 2,578. I got a feeling Avalanche is going to pop sooner or later, and those coins that are around it will soon pop afterwards. We don't know exactly when, but I'm going to keep looking at that. Let me take a quick look at Chronos, also known as the crypto.com token. I can find it. I noticed Ondo's at a little bit over $1 as well. Crypto.com Chronos is right at 10 cents. You know, expect that thing to pop sooner or later. Remember that what we say on the channel is not financial advice, but also if you like what you see as far as what we're talking about, just ask you to like and subscribe to the channel. We're growing right now, and we want you to grow with us. And one of the things we want to do is mention the fact that as we have subscribers, we try to give you guys what you want. Someone just recently asked about ShapeShift Fox, and they had a few questions about it. And so I'm going to be answering those questions in this particular video. Not saying that we can answer every single thing to everyone's satisfaction, but we're going to do the best we can. And I think, you know, hopefully we'll do a good job. Now, also see Quant right there at 97. We've talked about that approaching 100, and pretty much that's where it's probably going to be for a while. Maybe at that resistance point right below 100. But nevertheless, if it's below 100, guys, just saying. Not financial advice, but it might be a good snag. All right, let's keep it moving. Talking about the market cap at 3.37 trillion. Fear and greed. We are greedy at 74. So things are looking pretty decent. Let's go ahead and look at the Bitcoin dominance. 61.2%. Ethereum is at 9.5%. Nice. It will be nice to get into double digits on the Ethereum dominance there. Wouldn't hurt. So we'll see what's up with that. The others is at 29.3%. Jumping into ShapeShift Fox. Let's talk about this guy. I'm going to refresh it just once more just to make sure it's looking good. ShapeShift Fox. Yes, so this is what we're looking at right here with the market cap. Currently, the market cap of ShapeShift Fox is at 27 million. Really small market cap, just saying. The volume is at up 40% in the last 24 hours. Got a lot of good things that are happening. The actual token itself is up over 10%, so that's the double digits on the 1 day. Let's take a look at the 7 day. That's just nice on the 7 day, up 24%. 1 month, this thing is up 55% over the month. So it's got some nice gains. The 1 year, let's take a look at that. Let's see. Over the 1 year, it was up. I remember when it got all the way up here. I think I did a video on this when it got up to this high, but it was up over 10 cents in what's that? Shoot, if I can think of December. And so it went down, and it's now it looks like it's got making a trench up this way. So just a heads up on that. It appears that it's according to what we see with that particular pattern, nice little elbow going this way. It appears that what we're going to see with this pattern is it looks like it's going to go upwards, okay? So, and it appears that now that things are getting better, it is moving up and to the right, so that's good for us. Let's go ahead and start looking at some things, though. I want to keep this in mind. Before we get into that, I want to show you something, see if I can find it. I saw some community sentiment. I was looking at this. Can't seem to be able to find what I was looking for on that. I'm trying to see if I can find some more stuff here. I was looking for the number of followers. But I was looking on CoinMarketCap, and I'm going to start answering the question that the person asked me. And I'm not going to mention their name, but at the same time, I said, I'm not going to mention their name, but at the same time, I'm going to just read this very carefully. It says, do you know anything about the growth in the user base of Fox? Not investor base, but actual users. I was looking on CoinMarketCap, and I noticed that what I could see on CoinMarketCap, there are only like 3.9 thousand followers, and that's kind of small. But I will go to this. Let's go to the site here for ShapeShift Fox. Let me just go in here. I'm noticing that this is a lot larger. There appear to be 160,000 followers individually on the ShapeShift site itself. So just saying that there is a market for ShapeShift and that there are a lot of people who know about it, ShapeShift Fox. So apparently there is a nice market for it. Now let's keep it moving a little bit. We go back just a moment here and here. Oh, let me go ahead and look at this real quick. Right here is talking about Reddit. And this was just a few hours ago. So it's very fortuitous that someone had asked me about this. Someone had asked me this question a few hours ago, and this just happened a few hours ago concerning Reddit. ShapeShift makes a quick announcement. We're back on Reddit. It's been a minute, okay, 2 years, but we've returned. Come hang, ask questions, share feedback, or just lurk. We're here for it. Since we're back on Reddit. So this is from ShapeShift Fox saying, join us. I got a feeling, and this is what I appear to be seeing right now. It appears that ShapeShift is getting back to the point where they want to increase their user base, increase the users, and they're really going at it. So once again, when that person asked me that question, says, do you know anything about the growth in the user base of Fox? So not investor base, but actual users. I'm going to kind of read you what I was able to find. I had to do a lot of digging, but let me just go ahead over the ShapeShift Fox token. So the Fox governance token is broadly held. Etherscan reports on the order of tens of thousands of unique Fox addresses. So recent Etherscan snapshot shows us about 38,900 holders of the Fox token. That's pretty good. Overall, Fox's holder count has grown from the low thousands in 2021, 2022 to tens of thousands by today. So apparently Fox is growing. It says Fox is used on multiple chains, etc., but detailed daily addresses are modest. So the daily addresses are not growing as much, even though Fox is still being used. And another thing, the total value locked is kind of modest by DeFi standards. ShapeShift's official, let's see, Twitter has an order of 160 followers, and I just showed you guys that. And it's on Discord, so that's good. And discussions used for the DAO discussions. Overall, the Fox ecosystem has grown from 2023 to 24. We got more token holders, so that's really good. Prices are below the 2024 peak, but volumes have normalized, and on-chain activity is steady but not surging. So activity is steady. So what we were looking at from 2023 to 2024, we were looking at some really nice growth. But now that we're in 2025, it's kind of like plateaued or leveled off a little bit. You know what I mean? So hopefully we'll see some more growth. But a lot of things have been plateauing, not just the particular one here. But this is what we're looking at right now. But the positive signs are the fact that we're seeing these rises in the price. This is, like I said, over the 1 year is down, so that's quite all right. The reason being is the fact that we definitely see that recently things have been going up. There are a lot of coins that have been down over the 1 year. Let me see if I can go back to Quant. I might be wrong, but that is my go-to guy, Quant, QT. I want to look at Quant over the year. I think it's down over the year. Let me see if I can get back in there. Let's see what you're talking about, Quant. Oh, you know what? It was down over the year. Now it's up by 3% over the year. But I just wanted to show right here, if you notice that Quant was down, way down, and over the year, it's just now barely making it up. So when we go back to ShapeShift, I'm just saying right here, in the case of ShapeShift, there's a possibility that ShapeShift is also going to be able to get that leg back up, and it looks like it's going right now. So from what I can see, somebody might be asked, well, let's go to the site for a moment. I think things are going very well here. We're not going to get into this too much, but we know we got Thorchain. We got a whole bunch of other supported chains and wallets that are really, really active. So we're not even going to try to go into all that right now. We also have videos that we've done in the past concerning ShapeShift, but let's go back to what we're looking at right now. If I had to say, okay, is ShapeShift FOX a good investment? Right now, I would say it would be nice to get a bag of it. We need to see some more activity. And I think that, you know, if we could just get some type of breakout activity, it would be nice. It's not a whole lot of activity, but from what I can see, ShapeShift is probably at least going to 10x, man. I think it's going to do that much, but I'm not going like with the 50x or anything like that nature right now. The all-time high is $5.13. There was a lot of activity back then, and I was, you know, how can I say, we're dealing with a few different times at the moment, but I really feel like ShapeShift is definitely going to be a good coin to look into and a good coin to try. Don't forget, like I said before, it's up 10%. Right here, it's up 20% over the 7 days. And if I go out the 1 month, it's up over 50%. So look, this thing is gaining and it's doing well. And I think it's going to do even better. So I'm looking for maybe, you know, 35 cents right now in my mind. But either way, it looks like it's going to be a solid play, but it's not my most solid play. Full disclosure, I am, how can I say, a FOX holder as far as I am an investor in ShapeShift FOX, but I have my bag of this and I'm just sitting and waiting is what I'm going to say. If you don't have a bag of it, you might want to get a small bag, but I'm going to be a little bit cautious about this one. I love ShapeShift. I think it's got a load of potential. But like I said, we're just looking for some more activity. Now that they're on Reddit after 2 years, I really got a good feeling about this because of the fact that, hey, if they realize, hey, we need to get on Reddit, we need to do this, we need to do that, I got a feeling that they're finally coming around to, we need to get our coin out there. This is the time. So since they're doing that, I'm still thinking, you know, maybe 10x. I'm not trying to go too much beyond that right now, unless I see some other positive signs. But I will say FOX is a nice little investment. Guys, have a great one. We'll talk to you soon.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.